Hey everyone, this is GamerCat09, and what are we doing? What is going on? We're playing Hatoful Boyfriend. I've heard a lot about this game, but I've yet to experience it for myself, and I have a feeling that is a problem. So, we are here to experience it firsthand. I mean, I've dated dads. Why not birds, right? I mean, come on. Look how happy Hikaru is. I mean, come on. So, we're going to be beginning a new game, and let's just dive right into it. St. Pigeon Nations Institute. Please enter your name. Oh. Hiyoko is the default. I'm just gonna put cat. Oh. Cat. Well, it is a dating game, so I think I still have to keep the traditional Catmandu name. I have to, as an ode to Dream Daddy. Is Catmandu okay? Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Sure. I guess. Configuration saved. I don't know what's going on. 4-8. St. Pigeon Nations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds in different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. That is a good question. I'm a cat. Why am I going to a bird school? This is going to be disastrous. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota? Usually you have been ready for an hour by now, Cat. Overslept? Oh, okay. Ryota Kawara. Okay. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. Oh, wait. I forget. Was it last name first or first name last? How does Japan do it? That always confuses me. Anyway, we've been friends since he was barely hatched. Okay, it is last name, first name. Okay, so Ryota is his last name, I guess. Baby. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. I'm gonna learn a lot about birds after this, I have a feeling. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. School? Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. What do birds need to go to school for? Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon and for the pigeon. First term. Oh boy. Okay, so Kawara is the last name. Okay, I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here! Kazuaki? Good morning, everybody! Oh, it's gonna be punny, isn't it? I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. You seem to be? You don't sound too confident. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. He's sleeping? He fell asleep? Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Oh. Kazuaki Nanaki. So it's, okay. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously, oh boy, soporific math professor? I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Oh, that is a regal-looking pigeon there. Sequoia, what is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? This bird is like, I don't give a fuck. Shirogane Lebel Sequoia. Fancy. Ooh. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sequoia. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. I have such optimism that it scares me. Foxy says he's bae. Sequoia sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Just a little bit. Lunch already. We just started homeroom and now we're at lunch because why not? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Sure. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Looks like you got lipstick on. Also, why is the outer part of your eye colored, but the inner part is solid black? Weird. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. That's a little creepy. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. I agree, I see these everywhere, all the time. Did you want something from me? Nageki? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? Oh God. He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Mandu Cat. It doesn't sound the same when they do that to my name. A sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Oh, I like the green. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Well, he's mourning. He's a mourning dove, right? He's always mourning, I guess. I don't know. Can't be that literal. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Says every person in life. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... Oh. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sequoia. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Ooh. Hey, wait, just a... Aw, shit. Yuya. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sequoia's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. I'm sorry. I didn't do anything. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sequoia's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Oh boy. I'm liking this. This looks a little interesting. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Every birdie knows him. Your cat, right? How did you... I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sequoia's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Is it adieu? I think it is. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! That's what I do exactly at the end of every school day. I just exclaim, yay. Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Infirmary. There we go. I don't know why I suddenly forgot how to pronounce that. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there? Now that I think about it, Ryota, oh god, all these words, all these names. Inuyasha and Sesshomaru in bird form, absolutely. I miss that show now. Oh. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. So the infirmary is kind of like a nurse's office? Yeah. Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. I want to say this, like... I want to use that sentence now, all the time. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird, did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. That is not something that you would... You don't go to the nurse's office and get caught looking at drugs. That's not good for your school record. Oh, God. Ethylpar, trife, luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Oh! Yes! 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 Doctor! I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. His name is Shu? His name is Shu? No, thank you. His name is Shu? Ooh! He's actually kind of sexy. For fat pigeons. Also, what is this music? What is this? This partridge is Iwaman Shu? I can't even say this with a straight face. Iwaman Shu. Oh my god. The school doctor. What the fuck? So that's a partridge? Wait. It's Pudgy Shoe. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Every birdie knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I've never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? It's perfect. It's just amazing. I love this already so much. You don't look like you're having a good reason to be in here. Do you need something? I heard Ryota Kawari from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Bye, Shu! Dr. Shu. Yeah, that is the Nutcracker music. It's so weird. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's gone home already. What do I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Well, you know what you should join? The Literature Club, because by golly, they need more birds. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Can we go to migration, please? Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. Can you imagine birds in track? Like, that'd be freaking hilarious. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I agree. Can we continue doing that? I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Oh. Coo! Coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Okasan rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. What? Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. What? What? There is no human form to this character? This character is a flat-out bird. What the fuck? This is Okasan. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Okay. Coo! Okasan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! I don't know if I should keep saying coo, but it sounds funny. Okasan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jests, young lady. Okasan used wing attack. It's super effective. Now it's Pokemon. They'll rue the day they crossed Okasan. They'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Okasan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. Cucumber. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? What does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Thank God, I think. Oh, no, it's 4:11, a couple days later. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Okasan has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get a vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Oh! Well, student council, I'd be working with the fan-tailed pigeon, I believe. The track team, I'd be with Okasan, and I would figure out his pudding incident, and that would probably be pretty funny. And the library is with the shy one. And Hikaru is screaming library. But what if I want to be like on the how do I work in the infirmary with Dr. Shu? Can't that be an option? I want to be with Shu. Let's see. The library's the shy one. Student council stuff are interesting. Work with Pudgy Shoe. Okasan seems really funny. I kind of want to do track. Like, probably gonna go with track. Because I think it'd be hilarious. And then if I injure myself, then I can go see Dr. Shu, which would, you know, because I'm on track, I have a high probability of injuring myself. So, let's do track. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Aw, yeah. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Oh god, they're really making me choose. Oh, who the fuck wants to go to math class? Music class. Well, they're birds. They do chirp. What the hell do you do in gym class as a bird? Let's get injured so we can see Pudgy. Let's try gym. See what happens. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Oh, I can't fly, because I'm not a... Oh. Damn it. Cat leveled up, vitality increased by 5. Hooray. Okay, so there's like a stat thing, but I don't know why I would need that yet. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Okasan's having a fit again. But we want him to have a fit, because we want to be vested in this. I'll find out when I get there. A cat appears! Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. A fit he is having, though not over pudding. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? He stands before you. Okasan is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Oh, well, here, my forms. Thank you. A dove never refuses a challenge. A dove. What the fuck is... A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Of course! Track isn't daisy-chained making, missy. Okasan will be your opponent in noble combat. Sprint or long distance? We're gonna sprint. Yeah. Humph. A sprint barely lasts long enough to get started. How dull. On your mark, get set, go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks. That's all, folks. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Now, anytime I see a dove, I'm gonna be reminded of Okasan and pudding. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Am I in a cave? Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon. Is it udon or odon? Udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. What should I... Oh, yeah, what? Who should I talk to? What should I talk to? The tree. I forget who Kazuaki is. Who's Kazuaki? Yeah, we legit, we're a human being and we live in a cave, because why not? I know Ryota and Sequoia. Who's San? Or San? Oh, okay, Kazaki is the teacher. Who's San? Oh, Okasan. Oh, okay. Ryota. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch cat? Yep. It's a calorie... me? I don't know what that is. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie me in case of a survival situation. I don't know what that is. What is that? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Let's do music. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box. Ha, the box. I see what you did. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. Oh, puns. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing... Ptarmigans on their heads? Do you seek to mock the great master's low-born Philistine? No? Not really. Cat leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Sweet. Oh. Okie doke. The cooking is roasted seeds. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sequoia? Okay, so Sequoia is the fluffy bird. You can't possibly be expecting me to run some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. Not the same thing. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. Ooh, I want to be on it. Please. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Sequoia's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. No, we're gonna work with Dr. Shu! Like, period! Period! I've decided! I want to go work with the doctor! I need more Pudgy Pigeon in my life! Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... first aid tent. Boom. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations? Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. Ah, the obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Now, imagine this guy's voice as the same voice from The Longest Journey. From the guy from The Longest Journey. I forget what his name is already, but imagine that voice being his. And that's what I'm imagining. Cortez? Is that his name? Yeah, Cortez. Yeah, Cortez's voice. That's who I'm imagining for this. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I like Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. I like Yuya. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Mandu! Yes? You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Hooray! No Pudgy. Damn it, I need more Pudgy Pigeon in my life. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. I've never noticed that. Is that true, or is that just a story? I wonder. Huh, there's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Cat. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping in the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. Blogger Pigeon! There's something YouTube has never seen. He began when birds were barely intelligent. Barely. Just barely. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Cat. Oh, do they? I've never noticed that. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I'll do during break. Go to the... infirmary! Please! Yes! Shoo! You again? Are you ill? Not exactly. I just wanted to say hi and look at your amazingness. Then why are you here? I came here to... hear your voice. Yes, I did. I wanted to hear your voice. My voice? Yes, you sound like Snuffkin. What? And? Don't tell me you came here just for that. Would it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I am busy at present. Please go elsewhere. Okay. I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction, or is it? Don't care, saw you, all good. Okay. Today's an elective day, what should I do? Attend. Why am I only given 3 options for classes? Are these the only 3 classes I'll ever have in my life? I guess I'll go to math class, even though math class sucks. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Cool. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the Is this math class or nap time? That is a very, very good question. Cat leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Sweet. Bird need math to learn physics to learn how to fly in fun ways. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. What is Tanabata? Oh, how weird that this is also the background of my recording. So strange. It kind of works though in a really weird way. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryota. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yuya. Aww. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember? Just who will be granting my wish, and how? Iwaman Shu. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. I am at a tie between rule the world from shadows or become a famous artist. I kind of... Like, imagine being a famous artist and then telling people that you went to school for pigeons to become a famous artist. But also imagine someone ruling the world from the shadows, which may potentially be caused by pigeons. I'm gonna say artist. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Is that you, Mandu? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know? I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Oh! You're a teacher. Why are you walking me home? No. No, I'm good. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh? Well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Oh, yeah, I'm sure, Hikaru. I'm sure that teacher's job was that. Okay, what should I do on elective day? Let's go back to gym class. A rock dove is wiggling around on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota? I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Oh boy. Vitality increased by 5. Nice. Got a lot of vitality. Through their faces. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Mandu! Sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. I'm gonna graduate Pigeon School so hard. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. And like, what, an hour? Not even, like, the half hour? Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club. Oh, I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Munch, munch, munch. Oka-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... Ah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. Beans all over the floor. Why? Munch, munch, they're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Join in or scold him. How could I scold Oka-san? Let's join him. Let's eat some beans. Those look pretty good. Munch, munch, yum. And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. And then we die. And then we go to the infirmary and see Dr. Shu and everybody's happy. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. I feel like a homeless person that goes to pigeon school. What is that? No, go back. What was that? What was the abandoned broken city for? Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Gee, I wonder where that happened. Maybe at the abandoned Rampage City, like 2 fucking states ago. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you! Ooh, it's so cute! I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter like Blaster. What? Please don't tell me that this thing wrote that. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. Oh, it's a girl. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. I like Azami. Azami's cute. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There was a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it in your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. Oh boy. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Dear Lord. Still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh, look at all the little birdies stuff. Oh my. Oh! Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry, I was just here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. I apparently as a kid, this side note, I apparently as a kid had, I think it was a parakeet when I was a baby, but I don't remember because I had it and it was gone before I had any memory knowledge of it. But I apparently had one of these. It was either this or something else, but something along the lines. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called, oh boy, Yurishihara Kenzabaru. Yurishihara Kenzabaru. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Mandu Cat. Welcome, Miss Cat. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here, and I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. Why can't every single job interview go as easy as in this game? Like, could you imagine just walking into a place, you apply for a job, and they're like, I trust that you're a beautiful and smart girl. Have the job. Like, no questions asked. Don't have to be grilled. Don't have to be tested. Just here, have it. I like you. You seem friendly. Good job. Work tomorrow. If only. That would be amazing. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for the summer then, Miss Cat. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Cat. A bird just hired me for a job. Is that legal? I feel like there's legality issues in that. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Cat. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. As long as the bird pays his taxes, I don't see a problem. For real, yeah. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come, now. It's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... You don't know I live in a cave. Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Cat? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Cat? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Do I need 2 people to lift boxes of coffee and tea? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... Oh, you know what? Ryota seems to be okay with it, so I'm going to do the job I was hired for. I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Cat. I've got a couple more places to check. See, everything's fine. Perfect. Thank you, Ryota. Hey, Cade! Happy Tuesday! Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Cat. See, everything's fine. Everything's perfect. Peachy. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first encounter of my life will be. Y'all get a new girl? A human? A budgerigger? A budgerigger? Is that the correct? Wow, are those nostrils? What the hell are those? It's weird. I can't unsee it now. It just looks like 2 eyeballs sitting on top of a beak. Or 2 giant, like flipped over nostrils. So weird. A budgerigger steps in the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urushihara. I'll take Kenzabaru. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Cat, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was with that when I came in? I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. What the fuck? Yes, agreed. Hooray for summer weather. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Cat, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little birdcage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? Like, wait, am I employed here? What's going on? I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human. Oh my god. What? Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkept pigeons. Oh man. I'm gonna get beat up by unkempt pigeons. You go to St. Pigeon Nations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Not really, I live in a cave. Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great. They're all the same exact bird. Just like, yeah. The bird seriously has a mohawk and sunglasses. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Oh yeah, Pigeon? Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chests, threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little. They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? I mean, I am a human. I could just pulverize him. Slam. Thud. The work of a moment. Somebody flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami! Swing your purse. There you go. That was close, Cat. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the fuck? Or who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Takoyaki? Don't screw with us. They're stubborn. Here they come. We're not going to take this from a finch and a human. Take this! Yeah! Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick! So cool. Your sparrow kick is super cool, Azami. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Azami fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the pumpkins. Fighting back to back. Now that's trust. Sparrow kick! Super effective. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite. Apparently invite Cooper because he's meowing in the background. Ah ha ha. Who was... Why do I have a hard time remembering all of these names? Pudding-san. Who's the Monami dude? Is it Nageki? Well, yeah, he's Pudding. That's a teacher. That's a friend, and I think that's the stuck-up guy. Oh, Nageki is the library person? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Okasan then. Definitely. Cause Sequoia is the stuck up one, right? Why do I have such a hard time remembering their names? They all sound exactly the same. We'll go with Okasan though. And then I think we're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back and go to the summer festival with Okasan. Sequoia's Baybird. Okay, yeah, he is the stuck-up guy. Okay, so we're going to take a break, and then we'll come back and go out with Okasan. So, BRB in about 10-15 minutes, and be right back. So hang on. Cooper is meowing up a storm in the background.